Hello everyone! Today we are going to visit the office of KAYAK. KAYAK is an internet company who develops a travel search engine where you can find the best flights, hotels or vacation packages. And they are an American company and started about I think 10 years ago, but they started a Berlin office about 3 years ago here in the second floor of this building. And this building is former Post Bahnhof's post office. And it used to be in the East Berlin side, in the area called Friedrichshain. Well, let's go check out the office. So this is a technology center of KAYAK. Yeah. So what does it mean? Like, are there mostly engineers working here?
Yeah, we have many software engineers and also we have QA engineers. So we have basically, like majority of us are software engineers, and also we have some data team and also internationalization team and so on.
Cool. And your position is part of the internationalization.
Yeah, I work as a
right?
senior country specialist for Japan.
Okay, cool. And how many people are working here?
Here currently there are 140 people working here.
140.
Yeah. And like 60% are men and 40% are women.
Oh, okay. So quite half, almost half.
Yeah, almost half.
Right. And how old is this office?
So this Techtalk.berlin office was launched in 2014 in November. So
2014.
It's been
So
2
2 years
and a half years
Ah.
now.
And so it started here.
No, I think it's 2013.
Okay. So over 3 years now.
2.5 years, I would say. Okay. Yeah. So this is a small kitchen where you can have some coffee and tea, and also you can relax on the sofa and you can have a look at the river Spree. Yeah, so it's basically a place for relaxing and chatting with other colleagues. So this is our vision, the best app to plan and manage travel. So currently we're focusing on mobile products. And we want to help more users to find good travel options and manage travel as well. So that's our vision. We have this huge working space, and here this is a massage room, so we offer free massage. Yeah, so there's no ladies here. Oh no. Look at this.
This is a massage room. When can you take the massage? Like, do you have to book the massage?
Yeah, we have a document so that we can book my slots. So, I usually take massage once a week.
Oh, nice. How long?
It's
once
20 minutes.
It's 20?
Yeah.
What does this mean? BOM?
So this is an airline code. So it stands for Bombay, for example. So since we are a travel company, so every meeting room has this type of airline code, so that we can tell which one we're gonna use for our meeting, and which one is booked. So
So massage room for Bombay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is internationalization team where I belong to. This is my desk. Here we have APAC members, for example, Oliver from Korea, Yue from China. So we sit next to each other. We tend to have same issues, so we share a lot of updates together. So this is a device desk. So we have different types of devices so that we can perform testings for the new release.
Right.
So we have iPads and iPod Touch and
Apple Watch too.
Yeah, as well. Yeah, so we usually test different devices to make sure everything is fine, like all the functionality is fine, and also layout looks fine. So we always make sure with using different devices.
This is what's this? What is this?
So this is an iPad, and with this you can book a meeting room, and you can also check who is using and who is using next. So it's a meeting room management.
Ah, right. So one meeting is starting in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Here at this.
We have mobile teams, and here SEO, SEM teams. And we also have comparative analysis team. So yeah, mostly they are engineers.
So this is a meeting room with TXL. TXL means Tegel Airport. It's the biggest airport in Berlin.
And this is the biggest meeting room in our office.
Yeah.
And here we have audio-visual equipment, so we can have like Skype meeting and also have, you can have Skype meeting here.
Okay, so we are here at canteen. Is this?
Yeah.
So this is for lunch.
Yeah. So you can just grab some breakfast here.
Breakfast too.
Cereals and fruits and yogurt, so they are all for free, so you can grab some stuff in the morning and you can also relax or chat with other colleagues. But most importantly, we have office lunch here. So we have office catering lunch 3 times a week. So yeah, we gather here and like catch up with each other, and sometimes like you ask like how was your weekend and what is your next vacation plan. So yeah, we have this like casual conversation here.
There's so many kinds of all cereal, right? For breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have yogurt and like cheese, so when we don't have any catering food, we can also grab some bread and make sandwich with like cheese and ham. Just feel free to grab some.
And you have beer too.
Yes.
Is it no alcohol beer or?
I think it's alcohol. It's a normal beer. We usually have beer 30 event on Friday evening, so like people gather after work and then start drinking beer. And
so it's not for during work, it's for Friday night.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we usually use this area for social events. For example, we have barbecue here, and sometimes we also have yoga session. It's pretty.
Wow, yoga at the rooftop.
Yeah, it's pretty refreshing, I think. Yeah. And also last year when we had a pitch event, so we participated in this Berlin Tech Open Air event, and we had some pitch event, and we hosted some competition. And after this competition, we had this barbecue event here. So we invited some external people here, and have some interactions with other people who are interested in Berlin startup culture.
Okay, so I'm going to interview Kanako. So Kanako is the only one Japanese staff here working at KAYAK. And what do you do again at KAYAK?
So here I work as a senior country specialist for Japan. So I basically am responsible for everything about localization for the Japanese market. So for example, I translate, so we have 4 releases per week, so we always update our website and improving. So every day we have some new message to translate and also new features to test. So yeah, I translate those new messages based on our kayak brand idea, and also we make sure all the new, for example, button is working properly and all the layout looks fine. And we care about the localization very much, and we adapt functionality and also messaging. We adapt them to the Japanese market so that we can help more people to find a good travel options.
Nice. So you've been working here for 2 years now.
Yes.
Yeah. So what brought you here to KAYAK?
So before joining KAYAK, I used to work as a translator. So I was a freelancer.
Oh, freelancer.
And actually I have my ex-colleague from a company in Japan. She introduced me to KAYAK because she knew someone who was already working for KAYAK. So that's how I got to know KAYAK.
That's really referral.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so how do you like working at a KAYAK?
So I find it's really great because, for example, I really appreciate their international spirit. And since this is originally an American company, but we're based in Berlin, so our culture is a mixture of like American style and the Berlin style. For example, we're pretty much result oriented, but in a relaxed atmosphere, as you can see. So I think it's a really good combination. And also there's no like hierarchy, so it's really
very flat.
Yeah, so we don't have to call the boss like boss blah blah. Yeah, so we just call each other with a first name. So it's really casual. And
I can imagine. Yeah. So Berlin office is in Germany, but you guys communicate only in English?
Yeah, our common language is English, so we don't have to speak German.
No, not at all. Like a zero German.
Well, except for this weekly German course. So Kayak provides us a weekly German course for free. So during this 1 hour, I speak German, but for
but as
work,
a perk.
Yeah. So for work, we don't have to speak German.
Okay. And then how many how many of employees are non-German?
Oh, I think 90% of us are non-German.
Oh, really? Wow, that's super international.
Yeah.
So you've been working in Japan before you came to Berlin 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah,
right.
Almost 4 years ago.
Yeah. So how do you see a big difference between working in Japan and working here in Kayak?
So I think the biggest difference is that the speed is much faster here in this office. Like for example, so we're growing and getting bigger, but we still have like a startup feeling. So we are always encouraged to bring up something, like some new topic to discuss, or you can also like bring up some improvements. And if you want to do it, like you can start like including the smallest unit, while in Japan maybe you have to like talk to the boss and probably make a big slide to convince him to start discussing this. So and then we also have a lot of communication online as well. For example, we use this latest communication tool called Slack. So we have a lot of communication online too. So it creates more like agile and like relaxed exchange of conversation. So that also accelerates our like work decision making speed and workflow as well.
So, that was today's episode. I hope you liked it. If you like this video, please subscribe our YouTube channel here, Techtalk.berlin. We're going to bring another great episode quite soon. Hope to see you again. Bye!